Check, 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 check. What's up, Cupcake? How are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That should work. How you doing? You ready for a fun day? All right, let's see what we got. A couple upgrades overnight. Lily got upgraded. DNN's gonna pop. Spy at 692. Pull back. 690 right now. I'm waiting to get that out of here. Oh, yesterday? I slept in. My alarm, like, no idea what happened, but it's okay. I'm cool. I woke up. Well, my boys woke me up. They're like, Dad, you know what time it is? Well, they really didn't say that, but I'm like, shit, I'm late. Woke up 7:30, man. So I apologize for but I jumped on midday and I stayed on for a while, which is cool. Which was cool. I was just trading yesterday. How was your paper trading? Anything good? I would love for Netflix to continue holding that that level that we got in yesterday, but we'll see. We're swinging those out. We'll see how they go. It's crazy. Can I do the internet sketch? Well, hopefully it's like quick enough. I've heard stories. Well, Brody, he's like, my internet sucks. I'm trying to look at Starlink. I'm like, hey, Starlink's pretty legit. Go to Best Buy, get a kit. I'm trying to get this audio right. Let me know if like the music's like loud for any reason. I was trying to adjust this thing yesterday. I just want to get it right, you know? Just want to get it right for y'all, not blast your ears open. Good morning, J Drags. Hi, Drags. This move is paying UEC. I don't know if you follow that. We picked it up like 2 days ago, I think. You might have followed this one. Good morning, Toy Trader. How are you? The music's chill, right? Not too loud, not too annoying. Billy's pushing 1100 again. UEC said 25%. I'm gonna take those off the board. Entry was $1. They're like 130 right now. Let's just take two off the board. Money's good. Money's great. Tad lower? Yeah, my bad. And like this board is super sensitive. So Marco, how are you? That should be better, right? Way better. I would love for Spy to like give me 1,000% right now. ES is moving. Hold on. I want to get one ES trade in. Let's see what level is holding. I want to see a retest here actually. Trade. Good morning everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Pull back to orb high. Let's take profit. We're gonna target high of this candle. Stop loss slightly underneath. The safest bet is like right here. We'll pull it back. Get it closer to slightly lower. Because we've got that 113 conjunction, right? I'm gonna play that 113 like I always do. I'll set a limit buy right there. Cupcake with the lights. Let's get a cupcake. Where's the boonies? What state is that in? I mean, there's boonies everywhere, but oh, the Credo trade was a good one too. Did you get any Credo? That was a call out I did on live. So hopefully someone caught that. Yeah, what a good move on that one. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know the meaning of it. But like, what state? It's funny, dude. Washington. Oh yeah. It's a bummer. Seahawks won, huh? Now to get a bye week. Now the Niners got to play the Eagles first round. It's gonna be crazy. Oh man, I was not hope. I was hoping for like a nice bye week for the Niners. Oh, I missed that entry. God dang it. God damn it. All right, it's giving a pullback. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for an entry with this one. NQ faked me out like big time. Biggie time. What's up, Sammy? How are you? Trading. I want to get rid of these execution marks because they're kind of annoying. Do you see it on here? I don't see it. Oh, here. Bye, Joe. Safe. There's an NQ. Let's see. What's the pullback like? Oh, we got that ES. UEC's at 56%. 56%. This guy's a winner right here. We got that winner running. Winner running. Holy shit. Should we give Lily a try? Okay, spies in the money. 692's in the money. UEC vinyl. Let's get it. Good fish vinyl. Good fucking fish on that one. Carlos. What's up, Carlos? Good morning, sir. What is up, brother? What is up? How you doing, Carlos? How's your day? Hey, my bad for yesterday, man. TikTok Superman. What's up, TikTok? Jorge, welcome to the club. Hey, sorry, I didn't wake up yesterday for you guys. I slept right through my alarm. My bad. My bad. I'm good, brother. I'm good. How's your trading? Did you take anything yesterday? All right, I'm gonna take UEC off the board at 51%. They're about a buck 52 each, right there. Lock it up. Lock it up. Mr. Hawk. Hello, Mr. Hawk. I would like a nicer pullback to get this entry in for ES. That's crazy. Why does not work, bro? Did I break it or what? Definitely broke it. I definitely broke that one. Definitely broke that one. Don't give a fuck. Haven't traded since Tuesday. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to take days off. What was the last trade you took? can reach $3. Probably not. Oh, you saw that? Did you watch it, dude? Bonkers. Hey, you. That's good that you waited for a reentry, right? Like we played it out at the levels for you. You understood like waiting for that pullback. But yeah, that was a really fun trade. That was a really good trade. Shit was bonkers. Like we got paid. We got paid on the SPX. Damn, cupcake. We had the original limit up here. Then I moved it down. I was thinking that it's gonna break orb. Actually, let's wait for this one because we got data at 10 o'clock, I believe. We don't want to get yanked by data, right? Nope, we don't. We don't. Applied. Apply contracts or premiums are coming in. They're getting banged out right now. Let's check that one again. Applied. 37 calls for next month. Applied. This is when we pull it up and see what they got for us. Holy shit, applied. Yeah, it's gone. We missed this one. Melody, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Melody. Well, let's find another SPX trade for us. Maybe we'll get a good one today. It should be a good one. Yesterday was like, yesterday was what, Wednesday? It's always an iffy day for SPX on a Wednesday. All right, apply on the 4-hour right here. We are on a neckline. Because by now you guys should be able to see this, right? T tripping. What up, T? And there's your daily look on apply. This name was like brought up like a million times in a room for us. What up, my dude? How are you, man? Anything good? Chill? Vibing? Okay, SPY. I need SPY to give us like another 10%. Then I'll trim. I love that. Just go with the flow. But don't chase those waterfalls, right? I wonder if those young kids know what I just said. Like chasing waterfalls. Don't be chasing them waterfalls. Now y'all know. Now y'all can age me. He's like, this guy. Some millennial. Got the millennium mindset. 90s best time growing up, bro. We got the Power Rangers. We got DMX. Like when he was like, not crazy. Pretty much all of them not crazy. Of Jojo Ma. How are you guys? Good morning. Hey, I am so sorry yesterday I didn't wake up in time. I woke up at 7:30. Tristan like crawled over my body. He's like, Dad, the sun's coming out. I'm like, usually in my head, I'm like, the sun is not even out yet by the time I'm up. When he said that, I'm like, shit. My bad, guys. My bad. Hopefully that's my last slip up. We chilling. All right, let's see. Ooh, Buttercup, you see that? Good thing we took that away. Data's coming up. It got yanked quickly. That would hit my stop loss right away as well. Like that would just took my stop loss out. Rocket, got you. Rocket. It's just this one. Yep, RKT. Got you. All right, what are you trying to do? I'm using Weeble for all my trades. And then for futures, I use Tradeovate. Tradeovate as a platform. Technically, I use TV as a platform. Holy gap up, my guy. I had a note right here for whoever took that is rich as fuck. I love finding notes I leave on charts, and then I look back at it to see how much they're worth. Let's check it out. All right, if you guys took that one, and I believe I wrote that 2 days ago. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. What's today's date? Tonight? 8th, 7. They're up about like $100 each contract. Yeah, we would have gotten in at $2, maybe 190 at the lowest. So Rocket just pumped because of oh yeah, Bond. They announced it, right? There you go. My best play for this is you gotta wait for a pullback. I but let's draw out potential levels for you. So we know there's a giant box right here. So I'm gonna draw this line right here. Of course, tippity top. Pretty much just a box right here, right? But if you're looking at the volume profile, the safest bet, they're gonna come back down to this level. Guaranteed, like 21. If it comes back down to like 21.50 and it holds, even on a 1 hour, go long. I would go long for like a month out. But this impulse move right here, if we draw on a daily, let me zoom in for you guys. What's up, Jason? How are you? Good morning. Last impulse move, this guy, this leg right here, right? Low, high, swing high, swing low, swing high. There you got your fib levels for your estimation. It's two ways. You can have one level here, enter. Yep, I was pretty damn close right there. Another one, 21.41-ish. Did you see that? I got you. I love charting, man. I'll give levels all day long for whoever asks. We are good. You good with that one, Jojo? You know exactly what to do? Blink twice. Cool. What's the next ticker? Got you. I'm just reading everything in chat right now in the room. CRZ, damn, okay. Liquid is talking CRZ? Shit, hold on. There's my miss. Hold on, give me a second. That's why I can't keep my eyes off. Hawk, when am I answering? Just wait. It's not 10 a.m. I don't want to miss this trade, but it's cool. Are you watching Tesla? I can watch Tesla for you. Let's do it. Tesla's always a fun trade to watch. Let's put on Webull too, because sometimes you just gotta jump in Tesla really fucking fast. Hold on. Let me pull up another name before I forget. CZR. March 25 calls. March 25 calls. Let's do Tesla for you first, Carlos. Got you, man. What the hell is this wick right here? What is this candle right on a 4 hour? That's some crazy shit Tesla would do. You know, it'd be nice. Well, it's being held right now, so this is support level of 435. So you can risk trading here, Carlos, and target 441. Clear 40, clear this level. We can move up towards 450 area. But once 450 is cleared, then you're like it's bullish. Bullish for 450, bearish for under 450. Tesla, that's just a known those two levels. One level. Tesla bullish. Nah, just do this. There we go. CRZ. C. Oh, I'm retarded. CZR. CZR March. Give me a sec. I'm pulling up a name for us to look at. CZR. 25 calls. In the money to $2 each. 130 for Tesla. You watch in a month. How much are they? Hold on. Let me buy two of these first. I'm gonna follow with liquid. All right, I'm in. 4 hours. Yeah, you can do it. And a month. How much are they? How much are they, my guy? Good morning, everyone. Dropping in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follow. Let's get more people in the vibe. Just share this over and over. Hey, which one are you thinking of taking, Carlos? Because they're fucking expensive, my guy. January 30th, like the 450 calls, they're like $1,500 each. You're trying to take one, just like let it run. It's not a bad spot to take one right now. Let it run. It's definitely not a bad spot. But I wouldn't like swing for like 500 calls on January 30th. You want to get as close as possible, like 2, 3 deltas out, 2, 3 strikes out. You'll be fine. Math. But yeah, let's pull up something else. So we got that for you. But yeah, that's a good level. I would enter there. Here's a pullback for you, Jojo, for Rocket. I'm gonna leave CRZ up here. CZR. God, I keep saying CRZ. What's the other name that just came up? Meth. We'll call it meth. MTH. Yeah, BWXT. It made money. I clocked out already on those. We banked. We banked on that one. Meth. Love this name, meth. Yeah, dude. Tesla. Well, you're like 3 strikes out, right? So it's gonna be expensive. But then like the degen, they're gonna be like, hey, 500 calls for January 30th. But yeah, time. So that's the thing, right? You buy time. Closer to the money, it's gonna be more expensive. This is a safer bet. Safest bet. I like this curl up. Okay, we got a resistance on this one. There's a gap right here, but that's fine. 113. RSI spiking up on the daily. $75 calls. Let's check them out. MTH for we're looking at this one right here. MTH 75 calls. 220. Well, there's only like 3 available. Holy moly. I'm gonna follow one. Volume's kind of insane. Yeah, there's 2600. Yeah, volume's 2600 to OI 11. I'm gonna follow that. When I see something like that, I'm gonna ball out. That PayPal trade, I follow. Where the fuck? Remember who it was? That's down. Maybe I should like have a rule. Don't follow random people that hops on for 2 seconds and bounce. Yeah, unappreciated. I'm deciding if I want to take this trade. Actually, I am going to take this trade. Filled 75 calls. The spread is kind of crazy, okay, guys, for this one. Let me turn on so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. There. You guys see that? So I'm looking at MTH. So if we're following flow, it's for next month, the 20th, $75 calls. The spread is it's about 280, 290. We can do it. I like this look. It's above the 200 EMA and the 113 EMA and the 200 SMA. Everything's curling up above all EMA. That's bullish. If you zoom out, right, when you look at that chart, you got to see what's the bigger picture. Right now, it's getting pinned by the 200 EMA on a daily. We clear this, which is at 71-ish. We got room to move. Big level shelf. We get here. It'll hold for like a minute or two. Maybe an hour or two. Maybe a day. After that, there's barely any. It's a when you see stuff like this, you have a peak, a mountain peak, right? Yeah, clear that peak. Once you clear the peak, what do? You just slide down the mountain. So right now we're just sliding. We're technically going up. So yeah. But well, yeah, you know what? If it was the other way, yeah, we'd be sliding down the mountain like losing money. But we're going, you know what I mean. Where is it? Hold on, BWXT. I just want to look at it. I love looking back at it, like names that we like won. Oh, here's my note. I still have my note there for you guys. That's when I started trimming 30%. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Let's paper trade that for you, cupcake. It's for February 20th, $75 calls. Yeah, man. BWX right there. Moneymaker. All right, 7 a.m. Data is coming out right now. Let's see how the market reacts. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can enter an ES trade. Here's some pre-market or pie level here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I love y'all. Of course, it's not. So be lower value. This data is pulling everything back. Relax, everyone. Relax, 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 relax. Let's just chill. Everything's getting pulled back right now. Right now, just look for a pre-market orb level. Your green line. Well, it's my green line too. So we'll go from there. Let's just see. find like a fatty SPX trade soon, so don't worry. Dude, PayPal is such a little fucking piece of shit. Anyone, next time anyone just comes in here and asks for PayPal, I'm just gonna laugh at your face. Look at that shit, bro. Got you. That's crazy. I didn't touch that. It went up. See, and you tested that shit out with me earlier too, Cupcake. Is it lower? I hope so, right? I hope so. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's weird, right? I didn't touch that shit, and it went up by itself. Crazy. Um, okay, this is a piece of shit, and it's gonna die out. It's below the cut level, so everybody get out of that. Thank you, random person on TikTok. You just wasted 20% of my portfolio. See, never buy PayPal, guys. Never. Someone bring up to PayPal in a conversation with you, be like, why? Like, why? All right, let's look for something else. Can we get ES yet? I'm just waiting for an ES trade. Nope. This thing is killing it. No ES trade for anyone yet. We're gonna wait for this to settle. That's the thing. It's good to wait. Be patient. Money is money. Keep that shit in your pocket. Even if it's paper trading. When you paper trading, make sure you paper trade like you would for your own money. Like restart at like 5,000 Cupcake. Like how much would you put on your initial like startup, and then we'll go from there. Here's a channel, just for a visual, on ES. It's on a 4 hour, right? So if we break below this, if we break out of this channel, then yeah, expect a downtrend, which could happen today. People still use PayPal. I use PayPal. Wait, do I use PayPal? PayPal is a form of payment. You can pay people with PayPal. So yeah, they use PayPal. There's like a PayPal has a sub brand like Zoom or Zom or something like that for like international people. I felt like being scammed when people send me those invoices. What up, Jay? How are you, man? No SPY, no SPX today, man. No ES. I'm waiting for those because that looks like doo doo. I had a limit. I didn't even set it because I was like, data's coming up. I gotta see what it's gonna react to. And look at that. Oh, you got the short? Did you went puts? Huh? You went puts. Hell yeah. Good catch, my guy. It's like one strike a day. I mean, yeah, one call, one put a day, or like Easy. So we're in a downtrend. Yes, we can actually flip this to sell. I hear Tesla. Someone's talking about Tesla. Tesla's been is holding up. Carlos, pay attention. Tesla's holding up. Tesla is holding up. Do I want to trade Tesla right now with you? Hold on. Let's see if we can get Tesla trade. All right. Let's pull this on the big screen. Carlos, pay attention. Okay, we got a orb, pre-market orb high right here. That's the green line. I'll make it orange. I'll make it green so everyone can like match. Pre-market orb low is actually the lower level, 435. So let's go 3 minutes and go from there. We're gonna do the same thing I showed you guys last time. Oh shit, let me move the other screen. My bad. This whole freaking time was on the screen. There you go. You guys gotta scream that shit at me. Seabass, thanks for the follow. All right, Carlos. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pull up Tesla right now. I want to see clear 437. You see all these candles right here? You know, it's just bouncing off the pre-market the orb high, right? So we're retesting that right now. It's gonna break through. Hopefully it's gonna break through. Get a retest in. If I get a good 3-minute candle hold above this green line, 437, I'll take a Tesla call. Let's check for next week because I'm not doing this week. We would target 440. They're $8 each right now, okay? They're $8 each. But let me zoom out to see what's the potential. You can do another strike. Yeah, I would do 440. 445 is the highest strike I would do for Tesla. Those are 670, 67. Yeah. They're moving right now. Those $8 just went to $9 already. Come on. I gotta get faster fingers, man. This play is playing. This trade is playing out. Watch Tesla. 445 calls, 440 calls. Go long above, over 437, 437. Copy paste. Call out ideas. There we go. Cut under 435. And I'll cut on a 4-hour daily. 435. 40 seconds. Here's your moneymaker. No, I was hoping for like a slight pullback discount for like $10 off or something, but it's just flying, man. It's at $950 already, Jason. They're $150 up. I'm going 445 strike, 445 strike. I'm gonna wait for the next dip. Fuck. See, we just watched this. 440 in the money. They're $10 each. They are $10 each. So why is everything dumping today? We had data, right? So it dumped because of data. But not everything's dumping. Tesla's not dumping. A lot of which sector is dumping? Airlines not dumping. Industrial is good. Health's good. So I wouldn't say the market is dumping. You just gotta go to a different sector and trade, unless you just stare at SPX and SPY all day. Jason, we kind of. I'm gonna wait for. Fuck, man. Okay, here's a dip. I'm gonna target the 445 calls here on Tesla. If we can get a nicer dip here, we might not, to be honest with you. So next week, 440, 430, 445 calls. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in, Jason. Smoothie, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Smoothie, you're cute, man. Sorry, like if that came up like rash or anything, but when people say market is dumping, market is not dumping. Market is dumping is like COVID dumping. It's a pullback based on data, which is typical. Like every week, Wednesday, Thursday, whichever data is coming out that day, it's gonna pull back a little bit. If it's good data, it'll pop off. If it's bad data, we have pullback. But I wouldn't say it's dumping. Shit, cupcake. We missed our ES entry. Hey, but we got Tesla though. Let's see, Carlos. We watched that shit fly from $8 to $10 in like 2 seconds. That would have been a good buy. If we hold 440, we're Gucci, man. I usually get a week or 2 weeks out, sometimes like a month out, depending on the ticker and how slow it is, like the volume wise. But yeah, we tried not to get the same week or the same day like SPX, but we've been pretty good with SPX, same day lottos. Pretty good with them. Pretty good. We just gotta wait for them. We're not like degens buying it all the time. Bro, oh yeah, if you have okay, so shit, we're I picked up the 435. Our entry was here 437. It was at $8 when I called it out. The 440 is $10 now, so you're in the money. 445. I picked up the 445 for next week, January 16th. I can't type today. 445 calls, Jan 16th. So over you should know over 450 is bullish. Did I type this shit somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, I typed it in chat. But yeah, we're in this now. Woo? I took money on Woo yesterday. Jojo. I got like a good 15% from it on that run up. All right, Tesla for levels. If we clear 441, it holds. Just keep holding on to your calls. The burn mark is that you got to cut under 435. All right, guys. What up, Shiloh? Dude, are you in the Discord? I added you, right? We added a bunch of you guys. Browse around. Everything is in options war room, trades war room. That's where you learn everything, and all of the leaders are in there. Do you see it though under pro options, pro futures? If you're trading futures, so you can go in there. Let me know if you guys can't see those channels. Permission's been like acting up weird. But Smoothie, did you take it? But yeah, we're taking it for next week, January 16th. I took it to 445 calls. I'm pretty sure I called it out. Oh yeah, I did call it out. Cool. Okay, they follow. They came along. Yeah, if you guys want a discount Tesla later on, Carlos, did you get that? Carlos, God, I don't know if Carlos caught it in time. It was a little bit, Shiloh. Here, that's the red news, right there. This news. That doesn't scare nobody. That just gives me levels for pullback and entry, which I missed cupcake. Son of a bitch. You know how many times I missed this entry for ES? Oh, when we're talking about channels holding, look at that. It's still in the channel for ES. Just wicked it back in the channel. When you plan on selling contract, dependent. I trim at 20%. I trim at 30%. I trim when it's green as fuck for sure, and I leave runners in green. So I have 4 contracts right now. So when it hits like 15, 20%, I'll take off 2, and then I'll start on, and then the rest of the other 2, I put a stop loss in green. So my contract average was 755 each for the 435 calls, 445 calls. That means I'll set that contract in green like $8 or whatever. 755 average. 755 average. No. Well, if it's like a huge pop off, like let's say not Jason, Tesla goes off like and then gives us like 50%, hell yeah, sell it. Hell yeah, that's 50%. Like don't even hesitate. Just move on to the next trade. If you have one contract, that's 50% of your initial buy. Like what else can you do that fast? Nothing. Depends. Most of the time, yes. Most of the time, yes. We enter on a pullback. The way we trade in with the guys, we wait for a good entry on a pullback. We look for contracts that are weeks out. If a ticker is like pullback, like biggie, then we could swing like a month out. Shit, 692. Okay, the SPY calls are in the money now. Dude, PayPal is making a comeback. This is a lie. Under 58 is it's puts. This is a lie. Don't listen to PayPal. Those 440s are fucking rich. Oh well. In the money, 441. Tesla's pushing. Here you go, my guy. What's your name? Smoothie. What's the stop loss? What is your risk, my guy? My stop loss for this guy, for Tesla, for a technical trader, I'm not gonna cut it unless it's under 435. This level right here, 435 on the 4-hour candle. That's the way of my trading. A big womp. Sorry, I didn't see your thing, man. SMT on IQ, SPY bearish. Yeah, it was bearish for like a moment. That doesn't look bearish to you. See, Smoothie, nothing is dumping, dog. I got you. Just hang out with us every day. I can talk you through jumping on the bear side. We actually trade both sides, to be honest with you. I'm just kidding. There you go. Out of the channel. If this channel, if it holds this upper, we're good. I'm not even worried about this shit. Good trade. Good catch, everyone. Tesla was a killer. Smoothie, what is it? Do you have a small account or like I don't know what your account size is? So you gotta trade according to your account rate.
I didn't get that.
Thanks, Siri.
Could you try again?
No. Around 100. Wait, 100,000, bro. I hope you wait. I don't know why you're asking for a stop loss then. You got this, man. You're just messing around with me. But that's cool. Cupcake got 100 million for sure. For sure. Dude, 100K? I would 100K. I wouldn't even trade 100K if I had that much in my account. If 100K, I just every day I would trade my max would be like 10,000 max, and I'll still find like my target would be like 4 good trades, 5 good trades max. With 100K, you should be trading like leaps. Yeah, man. Buy long contracts. Like one of the guy Titan in our group, he just buy leaps when certain tickers is dropped low and like the price is dropped on it. He's like, cool, cheap discount. I'll swing that bitch out for like a year and just ride it up, and then just sell calls and um sell against your calls. Dude's a smart. I need to switch over to spreads and verticals with him. Dude is a genius. That's what are you doing? Spreads, verticals. Can you do 100 to 1 mil challenge? Shiloh, what the fuck? You're talking to Smoothie, right? Smoothie. Because I can't do 102 mil. That's wild. Good catch, Jason, on Tesla. Good catch. Smoothie caught that bitch. You can start trimming now. Mine's around 15%. They 850 now. There you go. $100 contract. Smoothie. Scale out. Scale out. Scale out. Please scale out. Hey, Smoothie, my check my link, my profile. It has a link directly to it. And then application, basic question. And I'm just gonna talk to you, make sure like you're not a straight degen or something like that, or just looking for alerts. He did it twice already. I gotta follow him, man. Shiloh, you follow him? Did you follow him? All right. If you have one contract on Tesla right now, you can actually put a stop loss within green. Like if you really want to put a stop loss, make it like in green or at break even. But I would never put a stop loss at break even when I have one contract, right? I want to at least lock in some profit. You met bastard. Jason, you fast. You got a fast finger as fuck. I know I missed a yes entry. Look, Cupcake, blame you for this, man. God damn it. There goes my yes move of the day. If I was to enter, I would see pullback to this level. Profit here, stop loss here. I'm going to leave it there. See if it comes back and fill. Tesla's super strong. That's a winner. One trade a day. Keep the doctors away. Yeah, the SPY 692 calls we swung 2 days ago. They're about 30%. So you should take your money now. I had a shitload of contracts. So I'm out. I'm fucking out. They expired today. So thanks for the money. 20% on Tesla, 11% on RGTI. Apple is up 11%. Myth or meth or math, whatever the fuck, it's only like 4%. Netflix better like catch up. That shit has pissed me off. Okay, you Smoothie. Smoothie, what's your name? What is your name? I ask everyone today. I'm gonna send you a friend request. You don't reply. That's a big no. I just I just want to chill. What is this? All right, good catch on spot. Good job. Size, thanks for follow. Bailey, let's do this. You know what? Let me find your thing right now. I'm gonna add you as a friend. Dude, is that your dog? Are you a guy or a girl? Sorry. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but that's a cute dog. There's one down like the street. It's a yapper. It always try to like go after my husky. I'm like, bro. And it bit my husky legs once. Like it ran off the leash and it ran up to my husky and bit her in the leg. And my husky just like looked at it. I'm like, don't do it. I know you can like kill it. Don't do it. She just laughed and then we just went home. And this dog just kept on going, yapping away. That's my story. That was a good one, huh? Carlos, Tesla's up. We should thank Carlos for that. Actually, he brought that onto the screen. Here's your discount buy-in if you want to jump into a Tesla. 441 is the level to hold. Okay, everyone, to continue up. 441 is your level to hold to continue up. Sizey, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Spy. If it, so ES or for Spy, if Spy cracks 693 and holds, we're good. How well did I do last year? I made enough money to live. There were days where like it was super fucking red. There were months where it was like red. Realistically. So yeah, this is like a part-time job for me. Well, we wouldn't call it a job. It's kind of fun. Dude, as long as you have income coming in, that's all I care about. It's just income, right? Extra income. Ah, fuck. This is trade we miss. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, it held the 188 level and it just popped off. Hmm. Nice. Our GTI, I'm taking some off the board. Those 26 calls for next week. They're up 25%, so I have runners on them now. RGTI. I'm going to set the last one in. Here's the last one. Let's see if we can hit like $3 for fun. Probably not, but I always leave like a crazy number. Let's do $4 for fun. Now I'm going to put a stop loss in green. That's my last runner. There's only one of them. What is your best advice for someone starting with 1K? If you start with 1K, imagine that you're only using 500. That's my best advice. And then you're going to take any green you see, Nicole. Meaning that you take profit at 10%, take profit at 15%. If you get 20 and above, you better take a profit. And then you compound it. You wait for the next day when you can trade again. And then you find a best trade. You wait for the best trade. You wait for a trade that is a pullback. For example, here's a good one. Hold on. Spy was okay. Well, Tesla was a good one. No, no. Let's do Tesla since we're all trading Tesla right now. The boys are up early. Go back to bed, babies. So Tesla. So imagine you're like waiting for a Tesla trade, right? Because you love Tesla, Nicole, and you're seeing like, hey, it's a downtrend. You can do puts all the way down, and then you gotta know your levels. So learn how to do levels and see what the volume shelf looks like. And for example, I had 435 as a support level. SPY should be pulling back. Says it did a good spike right there. Let me check my open orders right now and see what's stuck. Those myth cupcake, those myth are up 15%. They're 280s, now they're 325 ish. Apple is up. Tesla is still good. So yeah, you wait for a pullback, right? So you know your level. You're like, hey, when Tesla pulls back to this level, 435, I'm gonna wait and see if it's gonna maintain it or not. Like, I'm gonna zoom out for a little bit so you can see. So let's say you caught this puts all the way down. You're like, sweet, trim money, and it hit 435. Under 435, you buy more puts because under 435 is very bearish. Then it does a little bounce. Let's just draw a line here. I don't want green, orange. Then we ride back up. Now you know that 435 is going to be resistant. You buy calls down here, you ride it back up, and you trim out right before 435. If you have two contracts, great. You can leave one runner. It's all about compounding your money, right? It's all about levels. Once you know levels, always look for a pullback to enter on the level. Never trade a breakout, especially someone with small accounts, like $1,000, $2,000. Yes, you can get lucky and catch winning trades on those breakouts, but 90% of the time, your shit's gonna get blown up. Trust me. I've been there. That's why. Bailey, I got you in. Smoothie, I got you into the Discord. We go through the start here. Make sure you know like all that stuff, and then I'll just change your role once I see you checked off, and then you just start jumping into the battleground and start reading up on everyone because it gets kind of crazy in there with all of the chat. Actually, just pay attention to any yellow names because those are our top traders. Yellow name in the Discord, those are our top leaders. Always pay attention to them. What up, Nitty? Hey, Nitty. 50, I saw your freaking... Dude, how you gonna fall asleep trading, man? That's scary. I've done it before. Never again. Never again. I've done exactly what you did before. Actually, I think I did it this morning when I woke up. I woke up and I was like down 700 on like... I was like, how did I... Then I looked at the thing. I'm like, I had a fucking sell level right here, a set sell, and it was supposed to be attached to a stop loss and an entry, but then I guess it got stop loss, but then I had a sell right above it, so it hit the sell, and that shit went straight up. Same thing. I woke up, I stare at my phone. I'm like, fuck my life. My account's gonna get blown to pieces. Good thing I woke up. It was like 3 a.m. That's easy for you. You make that back in like a day. You're a maniac, dude. I'm just reading some of the notes you guys in the futures room right now. What else are you guys looking at? Any tickers you guys want to check out? Any names? That was good. HVAC J. What's up, HVAC? Real? What's up? I'm sorry if I miss any questions or like stuff. This chat doesn't show up very well. You know? buy pullback. Hey, 50, do you have that voice? I mean, not that the alert thing in your Project X where it's like voiced, like build, sell. I forget what it was. The shit was like it was fun at first, and then it gets really annoying after like 10 minutes. Order filled. Shit's going off nonstop. If you're like trading nonstop, shit was going off crazy. Oh my god. Order filled. Oh, 50 for the P and L rule. We just don't want to post it because some people get all like crazy with it. Like Christian or Solid. He goes with Solid in the room. That's Christian right there. Like when you post P and L, people get like, "Oh shit, I gotta make that money. I gotta catch up," and then their shit gets blown every time. So that's why I don't want people to post P and L. Like if it's a level trade, like it's on your Tradeovate or TV, and it shows like your money, your entry, and then like how it goes. That's fine, but like we try not to do that because we stop. Because like yeah, like Doctor Gator and I like when we before we would just post our P and L and like futures like end of day P and L, which is like how well we did as a team. It's just huge, big numbers, right? So I'm like, maybe that's a bad thing for the new traders because it was a bad thing for me, right? When we first traded, and I saw those big numbers. I'm like, fuck, I need to do that. I just need to ball out, get 3 minis at a time. Oracle's running. We miss Oracle. Sorry, guys. 195 is a hard level for Oracle, by the way. 195 has always been a little bitch level. That level right there. If we can clear that, what the hell just happened? Yep, 195. If we can clear 185 and hold it, I'll go long. I'll take calls on the Oracle. Absolutely. Shit, I got 4,000 likes already. Thank you, man. Thanks, yeah. Hey, if anything, 50, just start posting red numbers. Accountability, right? I'm gonna start telling Christian Solid to post red numbers. Post your red numbers, man. Where's my screenshot of my red? Hold on. Do I still have it on my computer somewhere? Let me find a picture for you guys. Let's zoom out because we missed Oracle. Actually, we didn't miss Oracle. I'm gonna set an alert right here for on the 15. 195, set alert, crossing up, and it's gonna hold. There we go. We have an alert for Oracle. We can still get into Oracle. Tesla, here you go. Whoever asked earlier, Smoothie, we're good. 441 is the level, right? We gotta hold 441. PayPal's a piece of shit. PayPal's definitely a piece of shit. Do I remember I put it? Kobe. What's up, Kobe? How are you? Thanks for the follow. my guy. What's up, Kobe? Are you trading today? What? You got anything good for us? I'm just waiting for a good trade. It's also Thursday too, guys. So if you look at options, don't try to look for something for next week or 2 weeks out. All right. Don't buy anything for like this week, which ends tomorrow. Bro, I don't even know where it is. Oracle is ripping right now. Hold on. Let's see if we can get an Oracle trade. Shit. On the gamma. I think it's gonna get pinned right here. Pinned at 195. Pretty sure it's gonna get pinned right here at 195. Spy dip. Spy dip buy. We're gonna wait for end of day and see if we can get SPX trade. A fatty one, Carlos. I know you're waiting for one. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. I got you, guys. I got you. Of course, you're waiting for one. You degen. It's almost, what is it? 7 a.m. Almost 8. West Coast people about to wake up now. Arizona West Coast folks about to wake up. My Cali people, some Cali people are already up. That's the wild part. I know, dude. What are you East Coast? Wait, no, Washington, you're up coast. Holy shit, what are you up so early? Why are you up so early? Why are you up so early? Say, that's what I want to know. Damn. That is fucking early, my guy. Q dumping? Cool. Discount. Discount for us, Shiloh. I want to get an Oracle hold right here to enter. If Oracle can hold that 195, I'm very interested in taking calls. It's such a tricky level for me. For actually everyone trading this name. User, thank you for the follow. See that? I want to get to this line. All right, 9 minutes left on a 1 hour candle. If we can close above that 195, I am going to go with I don't mind taking 200 calls for Oracle for January 30th. I mean, January 23rd. Even for next week, I don't trust next week Oracle. This bitch can pull back and take a whole week and do nothing. Yeah, I like the 23rd. I do like the 23rd. 200 has more volume. 30th. Let me check with the chat to see if we have anything. Pratik, good morning. Good morning, my guy. How are you? We took Tesla earlier. That was a banger. I hope you caught that in time. We took Tesla. That was a good run up. We added Myth. I'm watching Oracle. Spy. I closed out the 692 calls already. That was a good run up for us. So we took Tesla. I took this one right here. 445 calls January 16th. And then MTH for this guy. We did 75 calls for next month, the 20th, Feb 20th. And then following Liquid from the room, we did CZR. 25 calls for March. So I waited. I got in on this pullback, which is great. I like a discount. See you guys. Oracle 195. 195 doesn't lie. 195 doesn't lie. Yeah. Later, dude. Have a good day. Now we're just chilling. Let's just wait. It's a wait game. It's a waiting game. New traders, like that's something they should know too. It's a waiting game, and it's okay to miss trades. It's like thousands of trades out there. See that 195 bitch level. I'm gonna make this nice and thick. Make this the green line because if we can hold that line, we are good. I'm telling you, we hold that line, we're good. Pratik, you taking anything? You taking any good trades? Mm-mm. 206. It's crazy. Good one. I only made 200 in like 45 seconds. It's wild. It's wild. You guys trade futures? Anyone trade futures in here? Or even options, right? Like that Tesla trade we took. Like we just literally just can say, I just made $200 in like 10 seconds. Well, then again, you could lose like $700 in 10 seconds if Tesla went the other way. But hey, that's trading. Calculated risk, or is it calculated gambling? Hmm. Ons. This name keep popping up, and I kind of want to get back into it. We bought it like 2 weeks ago, and it ran for us. Now it's going in and out. So contract just came in. Flow just came in. Kind of interested in this one. 12% of the money for next week. They bought $16 calls. Oracle's peaking again. You know what? I am gonna try out Oracle. I'm gonna take it January 30th. I can do the 23rd, to be honest with you. It's got a good strength. Let's do 2 weeks out. I'm gonna do 200 calls. Oracle. I'm gonna start small because this level is still a hard level to break and hold. We'll start small because I feel like it can pull back even more, and then we can enter on the reentry. All right, cool. I took Oracle. I took this guy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. Oop. Yeah, we want to see 195 level hold. So that's why I'm in. That's why I bought the Oracle. I'm in Oracle. I am in Oracle. Do you guys see anything else that we can get into? So Tesla's holding at 441 level, exactly how that I had that line. So we know that support and resistance line is right there. So mark that on your charts. Just keep it there. Just lock that line right there. Let's see what the next level can be for us. 4 hours getting smacked right here by on a 200 EMA. 444. Again, we clear that. We go towards this guy 450. That's our target. Right there. 450 is our target. As long as we get over this level, 444. That level. Fresh daily deals. Are you buy? Meaning like, are you a buy account? Are you an actual like, nah, that's cool. What are you selling then? I want to know. Jordans. Because we got a guy in here that does Jordans too. Oh shit. What's up, dude? That's cool. What kind of product do you guys do? Why does that look so big on here? Jesus Christ. I love it, man. Love the hustle. As long as it pays. Exactly, dude. Hey, if you caught Oracle, we jumped in on time. So Oracle's gonna push out over at 195 hold. I'm already in. I bought that Oracle 200 calls for 450 each. 450 each. Yep. They're at $5 now. Over 195 is a breakout. I do futures overnight after hours for a little bit. Right now, I'm just focusing on options because we locked out our futures already. At least I did. I don't touch options. I don't touch futures again until the next day, until the next session. I just compound and lock, compound and lock. I love both. I make that futures money so I can spend it on options. That's how you do it. Because you know why? Because options pay, right? Like futures, it's cool. You trade tick by tick, level by level, line by line, dollar by dollar. Both. I swing and day trade. If something's good during the day, I'll take a day trade. I'll close out early. If the return is like massive the same day, I'll close it out. But I typically buy contracts 1-2 weeks out. I can't do anything longer than that because I can't stand watching a contract sit there forever. What about you? Yeah, we've been catching a lot of good trades. Oracle's moving, guys. We caught that in time. Buy more. I'm averaging up. I'm buying into it. That's the one I took. 200 calls. Tesla still moneymaker. Myth, what do we get? MTH. I'm gonna write in here too. So MTH. It was 75 calls. Feb 20. Yeah, we're solid. What plan? Good question. Is this pro? I think it's pro. Doesn't tell me. Expert. I'm on the expert one. I got it during July 4th, I believe, and it was like half off of the year for the yearly annual, whatever we call it. So right now, you look at it, it's like $99, $100 a month. I'm definitely not paying $100 a month, but it was a fat discount during July 4th and Thanksgiving. So my trick with TV is that I would resub it or renew it every holidays. So right now I'm on the July 4th period. I did, Carlos. I did. Oh, that was cupcake. That was expert. You don't need expert. It costs a lot of fucking money. Don't get expert. So this is the one I'm on right here. Shit, stop popping up everywhere. I'm on this guy. I'm like, Jesus Christ, 99.95 a month. If you want to just start out, just go this guy, like $13 a month, or you can do a year if you can afford a year. 2 charts per tab, 5 indicators per chart. That's enough for what you're looking at. I have expert because I trade futures on TV as well, and I want to use ticks. And of course, I use a lot of charts and tabs and whatnot. But yeah, Carlos, I bought more Oracle. 475 average right now. Same strike, same time.